Humans and all other life forms, both existing and extinct, are interconnected, interrelated, and interdependent with each other and with everything in the universe. We all emerged from the last universal common ancestor, LUCA, a single cell billions of years ago. LUCA resided in or around an underwater hydrothermal vent environment in the deep sea. The universe itself, of which we are part of, emerged from the initial singularity 13.7 billion years ago, a quantum particle that was 100 billion times smaller than a proton. Even the four fundamental forces of nature, gravity, electromagnetism, strong nuclear force, and the weak nuclear force are interrelated, interconnected, and unified in a broader sense. These forces were once unified into a single force. We are all interconnected with the universe and everything in it. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Within a cylinder full of cultural fluid, powerful analytical tools can detect 4 billion single-cell bacteria composed of circuits, assembly instructions, and miniature machines. We needn't be too surprised of these findings because all life forms, including humans, evolved from bacteria billions of years ago. And the average human body contains around 39.5 trillion bacterial cells. We truly are interconnected, interrelated, and interdependent with everything on Earth and beyond. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. It's time for human beings to reconcile themselves with nature and its ecosystems before it's too late. Time is quickly running out. We have been threatening ecosystem biodiversity through habitat destruction and fragmentation, climate change, overhunting and fishing, pollution, and through the introduction of invasive alien species. These human activities or behaviors directly reduce the number of species, negatively altering the ecosystems. They disrupt food webs and increase disease transmission by changing the environments and forcing species to adapt, move, or vanish. We are interconnected and interdependent with all nature. Let's stop this ruthless exploitation and destruction. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. In strictly atomic terms, we owe our existence to plants. If we backtrack our atoms far enough, we'll find most of them rooted in soil. This is just one among a myriad number of ways that everything in the universe, including us, is interconnected. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. We are not at the center of the universe and never were, despite humans making that claim for thousands of years. Our Earth is just one among 20 sextillion planets. That's 23 zeros after the 2 in the observable universe. Our Sun is just one among 200 billion trillion stars in the observable universe. Our Milky Way galaxy is just one among 1 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Despite all this, everything in the universe is interconnected because all objects are made of the same underlying stuff, quantum particles. The entire universe is a wave function, and everything that we see around us and everything that we cannot see beyond the cosmic horizon originated from the initial singularity just before the Big Bang. That was 100 billion times smaller than a proton. All of the atoms that we and everything else are made of originated from a supernova billions of years ago. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Not only do DNA comparisons reveal that 97% of chimpanzee and human genome is the same, it has also been discovered that chimp and human hemoglobin is the same in all 287 amino acid units. Despite many other similarities, these two similarities alone are sufficient to establish very strong evidence of common ancestry and dispel human uniqueness. We truly are interconnected with all other life forms and everything else in the universe. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. We are a dynamically organized collection of cells, which in turn are comprised of molecules and which in turn are comprised of atoms. We live on a planet that has been biologically constructed by the natural environments and organisms that exist within it. Throughout human evolution, we were and still are interconnected and interrelated with all earthly organisms. We have an inherent moral obligation to preserve our planet and the life forms that are bound in it, and to not abuse or misuse or overuse or deplete the natural resources of the earth. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Long ago, in the microbial soup, self-replicating molecules evolved into cells, plants, aquatic, and land animals. Ecosystems, Homo sapiens, ancient civilizations like ancient Greece and Rome, and now into technologically advanced nations that have brought us, among many other things, the internet and AI. All these entities emerging from a single replicating molecules. We truly have this interrelation and interconnection with all life forms, both past and present. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Atoms, of which all objects, both animate and inanimate in the universe are constructed and composed of, are mostly empty space. But is it really empty space? No, it's a wave function. The entire universe is a wave function. Everything, including humans, is interrelated and interconnected. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Absolutely everything, from a tiny pebble to human brains, from eyes to steel, from a screw to the Tower of Pisa, is made up of just three building blocks: the proton, neutron, and electron. Everything is made of the same underlying stuff and is interconnected. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Everything in our universe is interconnected, and here is one way. The human body is home to 38 trillion bacterial cells, which is 3 times more than the number of human cells in the body. And 380 trillion viruses reside within the human body, which is 30 times more than the number of human cells. Bacteria and viruses are part of our identity of who we are. We truly are interconnected with nature. Freedom, peace, and love to the world. Over several billion years on Earth, self-replicating molecules developed into complex cells, plants, aquatic animals, land animals, ecosystems, Homo erectus, Homo sapiens, civilizations, and eventually cyborgs in the not-too-distant future. We are truly interconnected with other life forms on Earth. Freedom, peace, and love to the world.